Hello and welcome to Assault Autism Gaming. We are continuing Hogwarts Legacy. Let me see here. Oh! Okay, that's where I left off. Transfiguration. Why do I have a feeling I'm forgetting something?
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
I'm sorry I gotta lie to you, Professor.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Let's see. Professor Ronan mentioned that.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Let's see. So there really is an Ollivanders here.
There's an Ollivanders in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
What is a spellcraft exactly? Because I don't remember.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
What more can you tell me about the potion shop? Potions. Always a good thing to have a little bit on hand.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Sweet. Let's go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, blah, 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 blah. Sebastian.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Alrighty.
Revelio.
Okay, I heard the ding. Alright, and that is, of course. Oh, it's level 1 though. So once I find the damn spell, I'll be able to get in. Oh, that's where the thing is. Field guide page. Alright. Partial transfiguration. This partially transfigured teacup, likely the soon-to-be reversed error of a second year, serves as a cautionary tale for those students who do not take seriously the complexities and dangers of transfiguration. Now, doesn't that look a little familiar?
Revelio.
Alright. Now, Professor Ronan. Kitty. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, I don't see any.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
What is the purpose of the tasks?
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
Let's do it.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Collect the flying page near the broken statue and defense against the dark arts.
This is the right
tower.
area. I wonder where... Got it.
Alright. Dark arts this way.
A flying page must be around this. Brilliant.
Walk in the door and boom, there it is.
I trust the preliminary...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Vigor, let's just try to do this without screwing it up.
Your wand is a conduit of your
It's
magic.
a circle! Well, a spiral technically, but whatever. Awesome.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It
Boom.
allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps
Here
a
we
jilted
go.
lover
What?
thought it too accurate.
Revelio.
Lashed out.
Oh, that's water. Never mind. Never mind, we good. Alright. Open the map. So what is my closest one? Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. So I do not have that many that are nearby. That's fine. Wait a minute. There's a chest? Okay. Stop running in the corner, asshole. Thank you.
Accio.
Okay, that was a backhand cast. Love it. Alright. Top number is 21. So single question mark, single question mark. Alright, so 11. Boom, Boom 2 is 13, so 8. Spider. Bottom. 17 and those. Okay, so let's see. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5. 7, 8. 5 and 9 is 14. Which means I need a 3-headed bugger. Alright, where are you?
Revelio.
That's where you are.
No one sends me owls.
One of them funky ass mirrors.
I need to catch up on my letter
I
writing.
gotta start working on those
I
soon.
think my owl's getting cobwebs.
Gotta remember how they work. Orange Eye of Newt goggles. Ooh, Graphorn statue. Alright, what is this?
Revelio.
Too close? No.
Levioso. Accio. Reparo.
Huh.
Lumos.
Okay. I have no idea, so I will look these up later.
Revelio.
Who is this? Statue of Gregory the Smarmy. This statue, with an ingratiating grin, depicts the medieval wizard Gregory the Smarmy, the wizard famous for inventing Gregory's Unctuous Unction, a potion that makes the drinker believe whoever gave them the potion is their best friend. That sounds, like it might be kind of a bad thing.
Accio.
What am I missing? Give her a ribbon.
Hang on, what is this?
I really have
Nope, nope, no side quest. Gotta go to Hogsmeade.
You stayed up almost all the time.
Hogsmeade, let's go shopping.
Revelio.
Huh. Must be a chest like right here. It's not showing up below. Not showing up above.
Do we really need to practice flying on a broomstick? I thought that was the purpose of
Okay. Decorous midday school uniform. Now, I don't recall the books describing anything about a wall being hidden behind an oversized owl, but... or a wall, wow. A room.
Levioso. Accio.
So it's not like the Lego Harry Potter games.
Revelio.
Ah. Wooden cat. This wooden statue bears a likeness of Panger Dawn, fearless feline mouse hunter and devoted study companion.
This is my sister's first year of my interest in herbology stems
Huh. Okay.
Revelio.
Haha!
I brought sweets to share with the girls on my birthday.
Three Sisters Bales. Son of a... Oh well. The Three Sisters Bales are said to be a tribute to three similarly named, beautiful, steep ridges that rise majestically over a glen in Argyllshire. It is rumored that one can hear them ring in the glen way across the highlands when they are rung in the castle. Locals have been baffled by the mysterious ringing for years.
not before bed. I think rules against beasts in the dormitories should be enforced. Just because it was a puff scheme. Doesn't seem right to me.
Revelio.
Okay. Lock, hey, a flu flame thingy. Ooh, chest.
Before I invented flu powder.
Elf-made ivory gloves. Okay, just as a Heiji Whiz kind of thing, how would ivory be flexible? Goblin artifact. Horns like this were used by goblins during the 1612 Goblin Rebellion to rally troops and generally annoy witches and wizards. This horn was discovered in the aftermath of the rebellion behind the Hogshead Inn, with a wedge of gorgonzola stuffed inside, presumably to mute it.
It's always so warm.
Revelio.
Just when I think I've learned how to get around the castle, a staircase.
Well, that looks like it might have been, painful? Well, they, certainly had a blast. Scorch marks. Well, they were definitely hot at the end. Allegedly, the location of the first known instance of an arguably successful casting of Bombarda. Date unknown, caster unidentifiable.
Revelio.
Thank.
Do you find yourself
Fancy meeting you here.
Broken Broom. This broken broom belonged to Celine Wharton-Abbey and is rumored to be all that remains after she insisted on demonstrating her experimental lunar apparition charm to fellow third years. No one knows if she succeeded.
Revelio.
Flattened armor. This set of armor belonged to Sir Skagglethorpe the Heedless, who unwisely challenged a mountain troll to a game of musical chairs. Alright, I don't hear any more dings. Sebastian, let's go.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Alright. Undeniably an epic view.
Revelio.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
Rumor has it there's an abandoned
Alrighty.
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment.
Always a good thing.
This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Alright.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Gorgeous.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
So if I get just a little ahead of him,
Have you had much of a
just
chance
only
to
put on
explore the
burst
castle?
speed. Like
A
that.
little? It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling. I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Yeah, one could only hope.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his
Wow.
pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never
He's
seen
drunk.
Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Welcome to Hogsmeade.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it shocks all the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
I know the roofs and everything are definitely not practical. But it's such a neat little place.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
That it is. Alright, let's see. Where do I want to go first? Let's do the wand first. First, a little bit of, looking for anything I can loot. Oh, hello, is that a flu thing? Yes, it is. So what in the hell is that behind it? Oh, a lock. Huh. Okay, whatever. One of these days... Alright, you know what? No. I need to look that door up soon.
Revelio.
I could have swore I heard it ding. Oh, there's a page. Ah.
Revelio.
Oh, it was outside. Ollivander's Wand Shop. Wands of a variety of wood and all manner of flexibility, each possessing one of 3 magical cores. Choose their owners in this cozy, cluttered shop run by the amiable and knowledgeable Gerbold Ollivander. In the profession of wandcraft since 382 BC, the Ollivander family are considered the best wand makers in Britain, if not the world. Alright.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new 5th-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
Is something gonna blow up? Nope. Okay. The one might blow up.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness.
Okay.
Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Now to make my own wand. Alright. Let's see. Elder, Phoenix Feather, hard, 10 3/4 inch. Let's make it look a little bit different. Alright. First.
Curious indeed.
No.
How intriguing.
Very classic design. No. Alright. Soft spiral. Looks kind of like a unicorn horn. That's not bad. Kind of like that color right there.
Curious indeed.
Okay. That's ash brown. What the hell is that? Oh, green-gray.
How intriguing.
Stalk. Honey brown. Dark brown is good. Ooh, warm brown is freaking gorgeous. Alright. That one looks like it'll be funky, so let's work from the other end. Yeah. Maybe.
How
Almost looks like there's
intriguing.
intricate little carvings on this one right here. Crooked spiral. That looks like Bellatrix's wand.
Curious indeed.
Cool design. I'll pass. Alright, what's this? Ooh. Dark brown. Pale brown. Okay.
How intriguing.
Buffed. I think I'm gonna do the stalk.
Curious indeed.
Okay, honey brown, not bad. Warm brown is good.
How intriguing.
Yeah, the honey brown to me is a little light. We'll go with warm brown. Alright. Wood type. Jeez Louise. How many types can there be?
Curious indeed.
Okay. I'm probably going to mispronounce some of these. I do apologize. Acacia.
How intriguing.
Alder. Apple, ash, aspen, beech, blackthorn, black walnut, cedar, cherry, chestnut, cypress, dogwood,
Curious
ebony,
indeed.
elder, elm, English oak, fir, hawthorn, hazel, holly, hornbeam. Never heard of hornbeam. Okay, larch,
How intriguing.
laurel, maple, pear, pine, poplar, red oak, red oak, red oak. I think I learned that one calling it blackjack. Anyway, redwood,
Curious
rowan,
indeed.
silver lime, spruce, sycamore, vine, walnut, willow, yew.
How intriguing.
I was close. Alright, so let me see here. It goes as short as 9.5 inches, or as long
Curious
as
indeed.
highly cumbersome 14.5. Screw that.
How intriguing.
10 inches flat. Okay, let me see. Quite bendy. Fairly
Curious
bendy,
indeed.
very flexible, quite flexible, surprisingly swishy. Surprisingly swishy. That's a hell of a descriptor right there.
How
Swishy, slightly
intriguing.
springy, supple, reasonably supple, whippy, pliant, brittle, hard, solid, stiff, rigid,
Curious
unbending,
indeed.
slightly yielding, unyielding. And if the nature of the wand is supposed to reflect the personality...
How intriguing.
Oh, let me see. Slightly yielding, maybe.
Curious indeed.
To me, surprisingly swishy just sounds like something that's gonna swish around like a... those thin little... not quite a branch... short branch, not quite a twig things you find as a kid and you just swing back and forth just to hear it swish through the
How
frickin' air.
intriguing.
I'm gonna go with solid.
Curious indeed.
Core, alright. Dragon Heartstring serves as the core of the wand, known for producing powerful magic. Unicorn hair. The hair of a unicorn that serves as the core, known for producing consistent magic. Okay, powerful, consistent, and then Phoenix Feather. Capable of producing a great range of magic. Alright, so let's see, we got... But that's not to say Unicorn Hair and Phoenix Feather can't be powerful too. But Phoenix Feather has a great range. I think I'll go with that.
Ah, Phoenix Feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative.
Elder, Phoenix Feather, solid, 10 inches. Alright, purchase.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a Phoenix Feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
So, I learn from the wand learns from me, so it's a symbiotic relationship. There's worse things it could be. Okay, now before I do either of the other two, can I visit Gladrig's before shit goes south? Ooh.
Revelio.
A field guide page outside of Zonko's. Zonko's Joke Shop. Frequented regularly by Hogwarts students and villagers alike, Zonko's is the place to buy pranks and jokes in Hogsmeade. If I remember right, Diagon Alley too.
Accio. Revelio.
I hear it. There we go. Water Well. The savvy traveler knows that some water wells may have more to offer than this relatively innocuous water well in the village of Hogsmeade. Alright.
Revelio.
Gladrag's Wizardwear. Founded in 1750 and with locations in Paris, London, and Hogsmeade, Gladrag's offers a variety of wizarding garments and accessories. Mr. Augustus Hill and his associate Otto Dibble happily help all those who wander into the shop, enjoying, in particular, the challenge of the customer with less fashion sense than most.
Revelio.
Okay. Sneakoscope. A sneakoscope is a type of dark detector and will spin, whistle, and light up when it detects someone untrustworthy nearby. It should be used with caution, however, as it will alert the untrustworthy to the user's presence almost instantly.
Revelio.
Gladrag's Mannequin. Unlike the enchanted mannequins favored by students for dueling practice, the mannequins at Gladrag serve only as a means to display the latest in wizarding fashion. Alright, before I do that. Oh, yeah, I'm changing the way that looks. Alright, first, those gloves are... in my opinion, not the greatest looking. Kind of like the black leather. Kind of also like the way that looks, because it looks like you could knock somebody out. Alright, gotta change the frickin' face wear. Okay, that's kind of cool. Huh, I kind of like that. What about this one? No. If I had a good hood or something, then yes. Okay, that looks cool. Yeah, make my character look totally fucking psycho. Goggles. I mean, I could go with no eyewear at all. I kind of like those. Yeah, I'd have to figure out what to pair with that mask before I wear it. And I would need a hat of some sort to wear that. Just doesn't look right without a hat. Okay, and that, of course, definitely needs a hat or a hood. Well, now if only that covered the other half of this face instead of that one, that would be great. Yep, we'll do that. Do 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 do. Come on. No, I can't talk to him. Oh, son of a butt monkey. Okay, fine. So I can walk in. Doesn't do me any good.
Revelio.
Yeah.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Okay.
Revelio.
Do. Oh, it's locked.
Accio.
Now I know them chests with eyeballs on them are something funky.
Revelio.
Huh. Might be
Welcome to J.
inside.
Pippin's Potions.
Aha, there's one inside. J. Pippin's Potions. Established in 1753, is the apothecary in Hogsmeade, where proprietor Perry Pippin sells a wide variety of potions and their ingredients.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Alright.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come
Oh, that
back
shit
another
gets
time if you're
expensive.
in a rush today.
Alrighty. All of it. Oh, not that one. Gear, neckwear. Nope, that was all I had. Okay. And like I said at the beginning, I do have a few mods on here. Yes, it makes it easier for me to buy stuff. But I still gotta work my way through the game before I can use some of this stuff. That's a lot. Doug Bog Tongue. Ew. Kinda makes me wish I did not read what that ingredient was. Lacewing flies. If I remember correctly, in the books they were used for Polyjuice Potion, I think. Leech juice. Sounds like what you get when you take a leech and you squish it. Stench of the Dead. Sounds like a rather smelly thing to collect. Ew, troll. Ugh. Mongrel fur. Interesting. Alrighty. Still gotta go to the scroll dude. Alright. Tomes and scrolls. Oh, wait a minute. May as well do the magic neep. I'm right here. Why run all the way down there just to come all the way back up here? The answer, it makes no damn sense.
Revelio.
Well, hello there.
Okay, first. There we go. Alright. The Magic Neep Cart. This cart belongs to Timothy Teasdale, who runs the Magic Neep. He enjoys being in the thick of things and engaging with customers outside the shop.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of dittany seeds?
Yes, let's.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Not grass, okay. Let's go. Now, just so there's no more getting turned around in here. Well, let me rephrase, just so there's no more getting turned around than needed. And even then, I don't think that would even be true. We have it marked.
Just because you know Lumos.
Okay, that's what looked off. Yeah, I think I'll stick with that. Yeah, scarves only match well when you've got the right coat. And so it will be hidden. Ow. Alright. First.
Revelio.
Okay, so we'll see if there are any inside.
An inquiring mind.
Huh. Alright, what is this? Oh. Okay.
Revelio.
That was interesting. Enchanted Staircase. This enchanted staircase in tomes and scrolls reveals itself when a particular book is moved. The proprietor here, Thomas Brown, sells a variety of written products, including spellcrafts, handy for conjuration.
Revelio. Accio.
Haha. Floating glowing green eyeballs.
Revelio.
Alrighty.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
Alrighty. Small pot, small
If
potion.
you're interested, feel free to take a look around
Speeder,
at
piece
the
toy
rest of
box,
my
shopping
inn.
station.
Well, that's
Dung
everything.
composter.
Better go and find Sebastian.
Hopping pot. Material refiner, potting table large, too large. Medium, too medium. 3 medium, 3 small. 5 small, medium potion, 2 safe potion. So I know I'm well stocked on everything. Alright. Let's get this done. Running, running, still running.
Revelio.
There we go. Hengist of Woodcroft. This statue is of Hufflepuff Hengist of Woodcroft, believed to be the founder of the village of Hogsmeade after having been driven from his home by Muggle persecutors.
I was told that if you put in a good effort, you'll reap the rewards. My first employment was at Honeyduke's.
Revelio.
I did put on a bit of weight, though.
Accio.
Oh, right between the people.
Revelio.
What is this? Honeyduke's. Honeyduke's Sweet Shop sells a variety of magical sweets, from fizzling whiz-bees to exploding bonbons. Customers would be wise to know precisely what effect they may experience before sampling the shop's wares. So I shouldn't just try things willy-nilly and learn the hard way?
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Get up to? How about trouble? Damn, you ugly.
What fire? Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Of course I was Yeah, no, then.
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually. Potato!
Oh, that hurt.
Confringo! Levioso! What was that? A taste of his own medicine. Nicely done! Confringo! Potato! That's right, you lumbering louse! He's faltering! A few more hits to do the job!
Oh my. Oh, that is gorgeous.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Not a problem.
Reparo. Hello there. A moment if you would.
I'll go and see what he wants.
Lucky they didn't do more damage. Reparo. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Okay, that was a lot of shit that just whizzed around. Okay, was that it?
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Well, thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
current defense and offense, blah blah blah. Select the robes, blah blah blah. Oh, nope, that's this one. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, all the extra outfits that I downloaded. Give me a wide selection of clothing to choose from. No complaints. Whoop. I just started getting unidentified crap. Rings combo? Ah, I would end up with rings on instead of a glove. Okay. Night broom back accessory? Color me curious. Gold trim debonair ensemble. Oh, nope, I already had that one. I don't think I have that. Or that. Or those. Dark gold robe. Really? Dragon house robe. Brushed wool cape. Crimson mystic. Crimson top hat. Slytherin skull relic robe that I can wear. Patterned house robe. Oh, geometric. Midnight Whisper. Dark Arts 2. Okay, so a lot of unidentified. Midnight Whisper. Dark Soul? Okay. Blood Magic 2. Silver Whisper. Ooh, Silver Whisper Cape. Alright, that's a lot of stuff I just picked up.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
Part of me wants to see if there's a Harry Potter cookbook that includes a recipe for butterbeer. Alright, so those are locked until 14. Okay, so kind of old-fashioned stuff. Ooh. Night broom back accessory face. No. Ooh. Wand hand? Nope, I don't have any. Headwear. Oh, what do we have? We have a crimson top hat. Okay. Nomad hat. No. Whimsical sorcerer hat. Maybe. Patchwork. I like it. Now if only I could change the frickin' color. Light herbologist hat. We'll see what appearance options there are. Alright, dragon scarf. Ooh, nice. Oh, wow. That's a lot of stuff to go through. Alright. Holy crap. Can't win for losing. Okay. Silver wisp. Okay, so in order to see what some of these are... Okay, it looks like some of these outfit items don't work. Okay, no. God, minus those frickin' the socks and whatnot. A little bulky? I like that one. Okay, hold up. Nah. Nice, 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 okay. Wait a minute. I haven't settled on an outfit. Do. Okay. Now, first off, that is a downgrade, nope, that's an upgrade. By 4, not worth it. By 2, definitely not worth it. Alright. Ow, my eyes. Holy shit. Okay, Dragon House. You know, that actually goes together surprisingly well. So does that, come to think of it. Even with that hat. That's cool. No. Dark gold. Alright. Blackwatch plaid. No. Twilight. Ooh, nice. Gray. Not bad. Gardener. Not bad. Green scaled. That actually looks kind of nice. Ooh, red gold fancy schmancy. $38. Alright. Let's change away some of this look, shall we? First, the hat. Troll hat? No. Post-Near's cap? Maybe. No. Let me see. Lucky leprechaun hat. Ooh. I like the astronomer's hat. It lights up. Dark Arts, fairly stationary. Dark Arts Garrison. Crimson top hat, of course. Opulent Spider's web hat. I think for now we'll go with... Not that, that's for damn sure. Blood red fedora? No, for the sake of the rain. I don't know, I kind of like the way that kind of sits there. I feel like Radagast the Brown. No, that didn't look like that. Oh well. Classic. We'll go with no headwear for the moment. Oh. Appearance. Black ruby, okay. Green floral. Okay, first off. Now I can get a look at it all. Alright. Okay, so far I like that one. Learn some more spells before I even think about equipping that one. Ashwinder looks fairly comfortable. Cool. Okay, so some of these do not work. Dash of Darkness. I kind of like it. Dash of Darkness 2, uh-huh. Dark Whisper. Dark Magic Warrior. Hold up. Ah. Finer pattern on number 2. Dark Traveler. Red Traveler looks pretty cool too. Yeah, no. Alright. So far I kinda like that one, that one. Kinda like the black ash binder. Yeah, I think I will do the dark ash binder outfit. And yeah, so far a dark ash binder, but that'll be... Huh. Ah, there's the regular ash binder outfit. Yeah. We'll go with dark ash binder, or... That'll work too. Alright. Cloaks and robes looks. Or coat with no belt. I like that. Ooh. Cool. Yeah, I think that's what I was wearing. The pants and boots actually match a little bit better with that now. No. Maybe. What is this? Merlin's cloak. Cool. I'll equip it later. Dark magic jacket. Ah, dark gold robe is that. That actually looks really cool. Red gold fancy schmancy. Okay, so we got dark magic. Or the aura with no belt. I think I'll do the aura. Yep, aura coat without a belt. We'll do that. For now. Probably change it later. And we decided to go with those because they actually look pretty cool. Alrighty.
The items, should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
First we gotta sell. Mainly, all the things with an exclamation point in the square. Uh-huh. Yeah, those things gotta go first. Yeah, if I remember right, none of these things have a big enough uptick that they would be worth keeping. So we're just going to sell everything. One item at a time. Because apparently there's no sell all button. Or select items and then sell. Because that would be convenient. Well, pretty sure there's probably a couple modders out there trying to figure out how to get that to work. As we just sell every single item. And then once we sell everything, that'll be the end of the episode, but we shall endeavor to sell everything as much as this is killing my thumb. Press and hold, release, press, hold, whatever. Alrighty, and with that, this episode is done. If you enjoyed what you watched, please feel free to like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Have a good one now. Bye.